Namaste, everyone. I am so happy to do this on International Day of Yoga. Of course, it is on Monday, but the celebrations have begun, and I'm so happy to be here. So, thank you for having me here and having all these members, participants. Some of them I know personally, some of them I'm meeting for the first time. Good to have you all here. Although I would not want to take a lot of time of other teachers, so I will try to do as much as I can within the time frame that I have. So, understanding that you have already done some warm up practice so that your body is warm and we can do some postures. We will try to cover some postures important to spine, basically spine and extremities and abdominal compression. Uh, so at least this is something that you can take away with yourself from this workshop, and maybe you can continue with this if you are not able to practice daily, if you're not able to do a lot of other things. You can keep doing what we can do today. So basically, just to give you a little idea, we have spinal movements: forward bend, back bend, side bends, twisting, inversion. We have abdominal compression. We have something called extremities for hands and legs, and then relaxation. So warm up is already done. Relaxation will be done after my session. So we can try to cover at least all the spinal movements today. Yes. Let's practice then, not taking a lot of time. If you have any question, you can type in your question. I can always check. Zeel is here who can help us also. She can also let me know if there's a question. But one thing I would say is do not overdo, do not force yourself. It's just an introduction. So it's important that we don't force our body, looking at others especially, because every body is also different. So it's important that we understand how much our body is capable of doing right now, whatever we are doing. Of course, everything is very simple and basic, but still do not force yourself. uh, you can keep yourself on mute so that everyone can listen to my instructions, just in case. So if in case you have questions, please type in. Good to go, everyone? Show me a thumbs up. All right. So if you can also turn on your cameras, I can see it motivates us also, some teachers, when we look at the screen and we see people practicing rather than just seeing the names over there. That would be a great motivation for us. Thank you for joining in again. Let's start the practice then. We will start with some Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. If you are not aware of the practice, you can always have a look and then start along with me. Yes, so let's start. Let's start then. So Surya Namaskar has 12 steps. In case you are not aware of the practice, you can always first see the first round and then practice. So the first 7 steps of Surya Namaskar, first 5 steps are repeated again at the end. So 5, and then 2 steps are just Ashtanga Namaskar and Bhujangasana. Rest all are repeated. So you can have a look and practice. Let's start, everyone. Come on top of your mat. Feet together, everyone. Engage your knees, your thighs, your glutes, abdomen in, chest up. Roll your shoulders back. Join your palms in Namaste. Fix your gaze at a point at your eye level. Inhaling, take your arms up and bend slightly back. Bend your knees, and exhaling, bend forward. Go all the way down, bring your head in. Do not do any jerky movements, slowly placing your palms by the side of your feet. Inhaling, take your right leg back and drop your right knee to horse pose, Ashwashanchalanasana, and look straight. Now exhaling, take your left leg back to Parvatasana, mountain pose, feet together. Now drop your knees, inhaling, chest and chin, exhaling to Ashtanga Namaskar. Only 8 body parts are touching: chin, chest, palms, knees, and toes. If you cannot do this, just drop your whole body, no problem. Inhaling, come to Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Look straight, shoulders are not tense. Push your shoulders towards your elbows. Exhaling, again go to Parvatasana, mountain pose. Feet together. Inhaling, bring your right foot between your palms, or you can drop both the knees and then bring your right leg forward. No problem. Look straight. Exhaling, bring your left leg forward to forward fold. Keep your knees slightly bent. Hold your ankles and bring your head in. Inhaling, bring your arms up and bend back. Exhaling, prayer pose, Pranamasana. Again, inhale, Hasta Uttanasana. Take your arms up and bend back. Exhale, bend forward to Hasta Padasana. Inhale, take your left leg back to plank to Ashwashanchalanasana, horse pose. Look straight. Exhaling, take your right leg back to Parvatasana, mountain pose. Drop your knees, inhaling. Exhaling, chest and chin to Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, come to Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Push your shoulders down. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain pose. Feet together, everyone. Inhale, left leg forward to horse pose, Ashwashanchalanasana. Look straight. Exhale, right leg forward to Padahastasana, forward fold. Inhale, take your arms up and bend back. Exhale, prayer pose, Pranamasana. Let's do one more round. Inhale, Hasta Uttanasana, arms up. Exhale, Padahastasana, bend forward. Inhale, right leg back to horse pose, Ashwashanchalanasana. Look straight. Exhale, left leg back to Parvatasana, mountain pose. Drop your knees, inhaling. Exhaling, chest and chin to Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, go to Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain pose. Inhale, right leg forward to Ashwashanchalanasana, horse pose. Look straight. Exhale, left leg forward to forward fold, Padahastasana. Inhale, come up to Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, prayer pose, Pranamasana. Again, inhale, Hasta Uttanasana, bend back. Exhale, Padahastasana, bending your knees, bend forward. Inhale, take your left leg back to horse pose, Ashwashanchalanasana. Look straight. Exhale, right leg back to Parvatasana, mountain pose. Inhale, drop your knees on the ground. Exhale, chest and chin to Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain pose. Inhale, left leg forward to Ashwashanchalanasana, horse pose. Exhale, right leg forward to forward fold, Padahastasana. Inhale, come up to Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, prayer pose, Pranamasana. Relax. So we did 2 rounds. Half and half. Right is half, left is half. We did 2 rounds. We can do 6 ideally. When you have regular practice, you can do maximum 6 or you can do more also. But 6 is an ideal number. Okay. So today we are just doing 2 rounds. And let's do some other practices now. So let's do a balancing posture. Balancing is very important. Balancing is very good in the morning, first of all. Very good to bring some concentration. So let's try some balancing. There are many balancing postures. Let's try this one. It's called either we do Ekpadasana or we do Vrikshasana. Ekpadasana is standing on one leg and Vrikshasana means tree pose. There's a slight difference that I'll explain when we go into the posture. So keeping your feet together, bring your right foot to the root of your left thigh. Now, if you cannot place your foot on the thigh, do not place it on the knee. Place it on the calf. It's okay. But do not place it on the knee. Okay? Place your right foot to the root of your left thigh. Join your palm in Namaste. on your sternum. Fix your gaze at a point at your eye level. This is called Ekpadasana. And taking arms above your head makes it Vrikshasana, tree pose. So if you're comfortable, take your arms up. Otherwise, stay here. Let's do for 10 counts slowly. Keep breathing. Two important things in a balancing posture: your gaze and your breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And first release your hands, then release your leg. Now let's do it on the left leg. So bring your left foot to the root of your right thigh. Again, if you cannot keep it on the thigh, it's okay. You can place it on the calf, but not on the knee. Knee is very delicate, so we don't want to push. Okay? Join your palms and keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're comfortable, you can take your arms up. 5, 6, 7. Keep looking at one point. 8, 9, 10, and release. Release your leg. So we did balancing. Now let's do upward stretch for the spine. So you keep 1 foot distance. This is how you can take distance. 1 foot distance inside of the feet parallel to each other. So toes are not out, toes are straight. Okay. There is a coordination movement in this. So inhaling, you're going to take your arms up above your head and you will come on your toes. And then we will stay there for 5 counts or 6 counts, and then exhaling, you bring your hands down. Okay. So try to coordinate the movement of hands and feet. Let's try. Keep your hands by the side. Fix your gaze at a point. Inhale. Come in 3 counts. 1, 2, 3 on your toes. Keep looking straight and keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn your palms and exhale. 1, 2, 3. We can try one more time. Yes? Let's do one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Give yourself nice upward stretch, full body stretch. Keep breathing. Stretch in your abdomen, your legs, your calves, your arms. 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. This was upward stretch. Now let's do side bending of the spine. So we take about 3 feet distance to 3.5 feet distance. Your heels are in one line. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees. Your left foot is perpendicular. Arms in T position. Look at your right hand. Your arms are stretched out. Pull your abdomen slightly in. Inhale. And exhaling, bend on the side. Go all the way down. Open your left arm and look at your left palm. Side bending. Do not bend forward. Side. Push your left arm straight up, not behind. 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, come back up. 1, 2, 3. Turn your right foot in and left foot out. Now exhaling on the left. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Look at your right palm. Both your palms are facing forward. 1. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release your posture. We did upward stretch, we did side bending. Now we do forward bend, back bend. So for forward bend, you keep your legs 1 foot distance. Keep your hands on your waist. Inhaling, chest up. I'm showing from the side. Exhale, bend forward. Place your abdomen on your thighs. You want to bend your knees slightly, it's okay. But push your body weight forward. Try to hold your big toes. If you cannot hold your toes with your index, middle finger, and thumb, you can place your hands on your calf or your ankles and bring your head in. Do not force yourself as much as your body allows. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and look up. Inhaling, place your palms on your waist. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, release. Now let's do back bend. We'll do when we sit. Okay. So we'll do now a twisting posture. Take about 3 feet distance again. Like a windmill. We all have seen a windmill. Keep your arms in T position. Chest up, inhaling. Exhaling, bring your right palm to your left toe or ankle or calf or thigh, whatever is comfortable. Open your left arm, look up. Push your right hip behind. Don't let your right hip come up. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3. Keep pushing your right hip behind. Knee straight. 4, 5, 6. Inhale, come back to center, to up, top. Now take your left hand, exhaling to right toe or ankle or calf, whatever is comfortable. Open your right arm, look up. Push your left hip behind. Be in center. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, release your posture. Okay. Now take about 2 to 2.5 feet distance and turn your toes out. Join your palms in Namaste. And exhaling, squat. If you want, you can take more distance, but don't lift your heels. Push your knees out with your elbows and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back straight, everyone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take support of your hands and slowly sit. Keep your legs straight. We will do forward bend one more time and then we will do back bend. Okay. So inhaling, take your arms up, back straight. Exhale, bend forward. Try to hold your toes or your feet from outside. You can use a strap or a cloth also if you are not able to hold your toes. Exhaling, bend your elbows towards the floor and bring your head in. Stay there. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, come back. Exhale, release. Now sit in Vajrasana, everyone. You can take both legs behind sit in Vajrasana. This is a very basic posture, but very effective for back bending. You can try doing this. If in case you cannot do it, let me know. I will show you some other variation. But I think everyone should be able to do this. So sitting, pushing all the weight on your heels. Place your palms behind your feet and inhaling, lift your buttocks and thighs up and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale, come back. We can try this one more time, everyone. I can have a look in case everyone is able to do it. Let's try one more time. Place your palms behind your feet. Inhaling, lift your buttocks and thighs up. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing, everyone. 6. Exhale, come back. All right. Lie down on your back, everyone. So we have covered upward stretch, back bend, forward bend, side bend, twisting. Now, very important is abdominal compression. It's very good for blood circulation in the abdomen. So there are very few postures focusing only on abdominal compression. There is one called Pavan Muktasana. Let's try this with one leg first. So keeping your feet together, toes active. Inhale and exhaling, bring your right leg towards your chest and hold, interlock your fingers. Keep your right toe pointing out. Do not lift your head or shoulders and press your thigh towards your abdomen. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, release. Exhale, bring your left leg towards your chest. Toe out. 1. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, release. Now bring both legs together. Exhale. You can hold opposite elbows, or you can interlock your fingers, or you can hold between your thighs and calves, whatever is comfortable to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, release your legs. Bend your knees. One last posture, everyone. Keep your feet close to your buttocks. Keep your feet comfortably apart. You can keep your hands under your head. Keep your feet apart. Exhaling, drop your knees to the left and look opposite. Look on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center. Exhaling on the other side. Drop your knees to the left, to the right, and look on your left. 1, 2. Keep breathing. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center, and release. Turn on one side, everyone, left or right. Take support of upper hand and sit up. All right. I think that is good enough.
I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Rohan. That was great.
Welcome, Rupert. Glad you enjoyed.
Thank you, Rohan. It was very nice. And as it said, like yoga for all. it made sense, yoga for all, even the kids, older people, everybody. It was light, yet it was relaxing, as well as you were working it out. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Neetu. Amazing thing. I wish you all the best to all of you, and keep practicing whatever form suits you, whether it is asanas, pranayam, meditation, relaxation, whatever suits you, you must practice every day. Yes, we can at
Thank you
least do
so
what we have
much.
learned today. Thank you for having me again. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Namaste, everyone.
Thanks, Rohan.
Thank you. Namaste.